Welcome back, everyone, to the stream. I will say it's a wonderful Monday evening. I've obviously didn't do the Thursday stream because I was in the middle of moving, but I am back now with a new setup and everything looking pretty good. So, last we left off, we were in the middle of the Blood Crate mission. Not really too sure much about it. I know that our client is one of our contacts with Warner-Braun. Lovely group of people. We've been robbing them blind since the day they showed up. Though before we get into that, good news, there's actually two new updates. An update that happened, we have updates number 94 and 95. Update 94 having been released on July 18th. I'm kind of surprised I didn't point it out earlier, but it could be that I may have. Either way, we'll go through it again. The update 94 is the Jupiter's Private Army update. The main focus of it being that the Jupiter Corporation, one that we haven't really run into yet in this campaign, now has new enemies that raise the security tally with priority reports, and that a variety of different enemies now have more versatility. Either way, it adds some more diversity to the enemies we're facing. If we do run into Jupiter, I guess we'll have to run out. We'll have to keep our eyes open. Beyond that, we also have update 95, the Boston Scars update. This one's actually pretty cool. Let me go ahead and show off exactly what it does. This one basically gives you scars. Instead of dirt on your face, you can have scars now. Pretty cool, not my cup of tea, but hey, you never know. I might add it to maybe some of our newer guys if we end up getting anybody customized, you know? Beyond that, they also have added some minor quality of life changes, such as an improved tutorial for your first time using the hacking tools, some more weapon crafting changes, which we haven't done that yet, so I doubt it'll affect us much, and overall, just relative quality of life stuff. Gotta say, I am always happy to see a new update for a game I love, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this mission. So this mission is going to be investigating and basically stealing whatever we want. So our heat level is pretty high. We're gonna have to basically lay low for a bit after this mission. I'm just gonna be honest. Heck, we even could skip this mission if we wanted to, but meh. Let's go ahead and I can't do any opposition research. That's a shame. We're probably not gonna bother with hacking because we have 8 favors with Dusty, so we'll go and get the favor. It's very likely that we're gonna be just going in loud because we're dealing with a lot of enemies and we don't have our usual stealth people. I mean, we don't have Rev because they're injured from the last stop. Sai and myself aren't really. I mean, I guess we can count as stealth. Loud sniper rifle and a sword. I mean, it's gonna be an interesting op, so we'll see how it all goes. We're just here to run in, steal, and get out. Oh, we actually don't have a security level stuff going on. I'm actually kind of surprised. So looking at the mission, we've got contacts around this area. We also have 2 different matrices, so we can probably split up and have 1 hacker on each. Depending on how many enemies we're dealing with, we definitely could just... I'll admit I'm a little rusty, but... Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Let's move our guys down through here, circle around, get into here. I'm hoping that these pillars here can block line of sight and we can just have our guy just hacking without any issue. But if not, then well, is what it is. I am worried about these cameras. It wouldn't surprise me if may rotate, yep. We're gonna have to be very cautious about this. Let's go ahead and play it safe, delay actions for first turn and see what happens. Rules are as always, 1 reset per mission. Yada yada yada. Let's see if we can skip Jack Vissen. Really? I think that's something. It does look like these are connected to the pressure plates. The ones that are here and the ones that's here. And this is connected to pretty much everything else in the area. We've got 8 loot boxes. We'll have a bonus of 275,000 if we complete it under security level 5, which that's pocket change just at this point in the game. But there's 2 extractions here and here. So we just clear out this area, hack this, and then move on to this area and keep it on lockdown, and we should be good. We can afford to be a little patient if needed. Really? Oh, I see. There we go. So that's going to be troublesome. Let's go ahead and have Nightmare move up. I do want to see how his camera moves, so... Because if it doesn't move, then if it does move, we can just move into... We can just wait until we get into his blind spot and just move around. If it doesn't move, we'll just shut it down and move past, and it'll be easier to hack into that. Because that camera is probably the only one that may rotate. Although this one could rotate to here, I don't think it will do a full rotation to get here. Of course, I could be wrong. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that because of the way these cameras look, we can technically go underneath them, which is kind of a funny feature. And I do love small features like that because it just makes sense. I mean, there are blind spots in cameras, there just are. Not all of them are as obvious. But hey, that's what these Warner-Braun guys get for getting these stupid... I'm just gonna call them I'm just gonna call them gap cameras. Yeah, gap, like a GAP. Either way, I mean, if they have a security flaw, abuse it. Take full advantage of it, because I will. Probably should check to make sure I wasn't wasting movement points, but whatever. I think what we'll do is we're gonna have guns hit up this place first. Yeah, guns is gonna get this location while Sai will get this one. This is because Sai can easily hack these from a distance and at least probe their defenses with the oh god, oh there's more. There's more than I thought. I am concerned. Okay, it does move. That's perfect. We can get... And we're also very fortunate we weren't in the... Okay, who's moving next? You're moving next. We don't gotta worry about you. Then you're afterwards. I am kind of worried now. But Sai can easily move before things get out of hand. Who's moving after? I probably should have done the scouting thing before. You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't think he's gonna move in a way that's gonna... I don't think he's gonna move in a way that'll reveal. Jeez, oh my gosh, I am just... Ugh. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Look, and... Let's see, you're gonna be going this way next turn, that's good, we can sneak past. You're just gonna look in this direction. We can probably sneak past depending on how that looks. Actually, I might be able to get Sai just to run right. That's gonna be threading needle a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of risky. You're going over here, which means you need to move. Our guys need to move. And you're... I'm concerned now. So if these guys are both moving like this, we have an easy window to avoid them. We just do. Let's go ahead and pre-compute advantage on Soul, and then also pre-compute advantage on nightmare. And then we will leave it at that for this turn. Let's go ahead and do silence for some extra movement. Really? Oh, I see, okay. That makes a little more sense, I suppose. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to leave a 1. Whatever. We'll move over to the next turn. It's not... We don't need to be razor thin with our, movements. Honestly, just moving you over here is good enough. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Seeing by how they move, I think we could actually get away with getting a hacker over there and just blitzing through that, but I could be wrong. Alrighty. Huh. So the guy is just staring at us. It does block us off though, but that's fine. The guy will move eventually. We just gotta be patient. To be honest here, this is a good spot for us because you can hide right here and then just skipjack, which, well, good news, this camera's connected, so we can easily skipjack and just start getting in there. Oh god, okay, it's one of those. This will do 30 to 50. This is about to be really bad, I can already tell. Yeah, this is about to suck. I'm just gonna have to take the dump shock damage. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know, I should have seen it coming that this camera would mess with me, but I didn't think it'd be that bad. Should I use my 1 restart on this? Ah, whatever. We already got seen, so there's not much we can really do about that. These guys are... The good news might be is that if we're lucky, us being seen like this might just have enemies go towards there and stay in that area so we can all sneak right past them, but who knows. We don't know where you're moving. Let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, that was kind of rough. I didn't expect that to happen. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's see where this one's going. They're just staying on watch. We could easily get... Yeah, they're both just going in that direction, and this guy's going this way. Okay, so this one is just for 1 turn. This one is for multiple. Is it a risk? Yes. Do I care? Eh. This guy's turning around. Okay, can I just get a walk on this guy? There we go. Next turn he's turning around. We'll just hold. I don't feel good about having 3 points of escalation this early on, but, well, it is what it is. Okay, you haven't really moved as far as I thought you would, and you're still blocking it, so there's no reason to... scans it again, right? So I may as well see if that actually is how it works. If it isn't, then well, it's egg on my face, but whatever. I can honestly take my sweet time with this mission because because security escalation is not going up naturally. It's basically just, you know. Okay, let's get this fast. Okay, pretty large one, but not too bad. Just gotta be quick about it. Hard shell. Connection damage doesn't really matter because the matrix isn't that big. Overclock it for some extra boosts. Cyberdeck damage doesn't matter because we already have... Yeah, we already have the hard shell. This will deactivate some things, but to be honest here, there's nothing I feel like really needs deactivating, camera-wise. Cameras are annoying, but they aren't, like, detrimental. We aren't in positions anymore to get exposed by them. Now let's go ahead and, you know, we'll get the deception up. Turn 1, not too bad. We just hold position and wait. Yep. They're running over. Yep. We got some guys here that are suspicious. We should be ready to start taking people out if needed. Let's just wait and see what we're dealing with. Oh man, yeah, they are all over that area. And luckily, I was right, this blocks it, so we don't have to worry about these guys investigating. I'll admit, the person in the most danger right now is Sai, but actually not really. Remember, he has the ECM rifle or whatever it's called, so if someone does see him, they're getting multiple shots in the face. They're gonna get absolutely decimated. Anyway, these guys, looks like there was an opening, but not really. Let's just continue playing it safe. There's no reason for You gotta be kidding me. Oh, sorry, you're going down. Oh, come on. We gotta do this in a way that you're pretty far down initiative, so even if you do move, please just stay down. Ah! You know what, it's not the worst. I don't like that it happened, but, well, I don't think there was much I really could have done to prevent that. I just had a lot of really bad misses. Anyway, let's load the scan. And there's the money. Ah, that's just annoying. Okay. Wait. Okay, so if we load a cyberdeck program, so we can just keep on going. Alright. Okay, good. The one that I was actually worried about did not move. Oh, I think it's time for us to go loud. Really? Because of the lack of optimal range. Oh my gosh. We should have just taken these guys out immediately, man. That won't kill him. Nightmare help. Yeah, we might have to do a restart on this. This is really bad. We should have just gone fast. We shouldn't have gone quiet like this. But we'll see how it goes first, fully, before we fully commit to going loud. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just, yeah, that's our one restart for the mission. Now that we actually know how this camera moves, we're gonna change up our strategy a little bit. Obviously. First off, next, this guy, he's just holding position. That's, you know what? Kudos. I respect the guy who can just stand around and not get in our way. Those kind of guys get to live longer. You're actively patrolling in that direction, okay. We're gonna go ahead and security siphon, and we'll actually have Soul be the one to grab this because Soul is essentially our vanguard for this mission. Even though we do have an actual vanguard, I feel like, I don't know, Soul makes an actual proper vanguard. That, and he can actually move pretty quickly, so we might be able to just go in, grab this, and get out in a relatively timely manner. Wonderful. Let's just start taking people out. So if we're gonna be doing that, let's go ahead and delay action for both of you. Here's the question. This camera wouldn't be able to see this body, so yeah, I know what we're definitely doing. The camera would... Actually, no, this camera actually wouldn't see this body because I'm pretty sure this crate would block it. I could be wrong now. But I don't think I need this one. I don't think I need to get rid of this guy. Okay, I should rephrase. I'm hoping I don't get rid of this guy. Sure, I'm fine with going full, like, you know, like wipe him out kind of thing, but at the same time, I'd be willing to not do it if I can help it. Okay, I should have just gone the other way. This guy's full rotating. Ugh, that's annoying. He's gonna be one of those. He's making it really hard not to just bang, you know? Problem solved. Okay, let's get this set up. Iron grip to get rid of recoil. Marker sights on... That's Overwatch. Marker sights to make it easier to hit and or take you out. Heck yeah, Sai! He knows what's up. Okay, with no threats immediately, let's just go ahead and packet loss, then... Security siphon, and just run up in there. We'll get over here now, and then... Next turn we'll hack in. We'll also take the opportunity to go ahead and do this. You're holding, you're going straight in this direction, so we'll have to take you out. Silence. Oh, I forgot to grab it. I'll just have I'll have Sai grab that next turn. Or grab it on the way out. I'm not really sure which. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, good, you're moving. We don't have to take you out. Good. Thank you, you made it easy for us. You're moving towards... There's a chance that they won't see. Yeah, there's a very small chance that it won't be seen. Either way, let's get in there. Hard shell. Matrix, this. Cyber damage doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yep, HP overload, fun. We're moving just a little bit quicker now, which is nice. Good news, we can just sneak right under here. Okay, Sai will run in, grab this, and then run out. That's for the remainder of turn. Oh no. Can't really do that because he'll be stepping right on at the end of next turn. Better to play it safe. If you download an account, it relocates the hacker. You're not gonna be... Really? Oh, God! That's annoying. Okay. That was just really annoying. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and actually do something. Okay, how much security are we dealing with? Like, jeez. Oh wait, these are just for pressure sensors. Oh no, I messed up. I forgot those were just for pressure sensors. Cool, thanks game. 5. Nope, we are just weaving. That was just really annoying. Security siphon. And let's see, this controls that actually, so we can actually probably move you right over to here. You're going just straight past. Let's go ahead and try something. Now, I already know this is gonna be messed up, so we're just gonna go ahead and just... disconnect. Actually, wait. No, we wouldn't be able to get away with it. If that person does see us, we're just gonna put a round in them. Simple as that. Also, let's go ahead and just disable all cameras, just because I'm paranoid. I am paranoid about that camera turning around and seeing, and doing like a sweeping pass and seeing at least one of us. Okay, good, yeah. It looks like we don't have to worry about him seeing us. We can basically jump him when he gets like over, probably when he gets somewhere around here. Not really sure exactly where somewhere around here is, but we'll be ready. Okay, if you load a program, it steals AP. That's fine. 20% connection damage. Okay, cool. One of these has to be the CPU, and honestly, I don't even care where it is. We're not even gonna bother trying to overload it. That's CPU over there. We're not even gonna bother touching that. Jeez. Okay, cool. You are just... Take any action, relocate attacker. Thank you, game. I love it. I'm just gonna keep on getting rerouted, aren't I? I'll be stubborn, damn it. I will be excessively stubborn because I am just... Wow, that was 4 different types of just... Oh yeah, oh yeah, his body timer's gonna go off soon. Hopefully it'll be this guy that's gonna be looking for it. The camera can go that far. I think if it can go that far, it'll see this guy, but let's just see what happens. I'm willing to just wait till next turn to jump him. Okay, this guy's gonna go for the body. We can easily deal with that. I wish I knew the total range of what the camera was gonna be, but well, you know what they say. Beggars can't be choosers. This is actually one of the rare situations where our sniper, where there's enemies that are too far for, never mind, out of optimal range. Should've known better. It's fine, you're gonna get jumped. Don't worry, we're only jumping you. I forget how tanky these guys are. Preempt as well, just in case you try something. Okay. Please, just let us download another trap. Wait, was it another trap? What the? I'm sorry, what? But where? Why? I want to understand what was going on with that. I'm going to restart just to see what's going on with that, because that was kind of ridiculous. Am I just illiterate? Am I missing something? Okay, let's see what we're looking at. So, every time you take an action, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we have a trap, a disabled passive, and another disabled trap. Okay, we're going to download this. Thank you. Wait, we're at 7% now? Why are we... We're lower than we were before. Oh, it's because... Oh, I see what happened. We were already at 7% and it did that. That makes more sense. That does make more... That is kind of weird, though. Oh, is there a way around that, actually? I'm kind of curious. If we just disconnect... and then just reconnect. It actually just resets our... Seriously? It was that easy? That was just dumb. We'll see how this guy's moving. Oh, he's going right to us. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and marker sight this guy. Then ambush him. Just get him. Iron grip. Then reload. Just unload on him. Silence for the extra stealth crit. Do it. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got away with that. Anyway, we gotta move now. We all gotta get out of here and just keep running. I'm hoping that when they come over here and see the body, they'll stay around, and they will be too busy investigating that body to actually even bother to check up on us. I'm really hoping that the camera... Oh man, that's close. Come on, I want to see how my camera moves, please. Don't focus. Okay, good. I want to see how this was moving to see it. I kind of wish you could move your camera when it was doing that, but like it just doesn't for some reason. I wish I understood why. I mean, I kind of get why, but also I think it's a dumb reason. You know? But yeah, now we just gotta run, just book it. That's gonna be a difficult camera to deal with. We're probably gonna have to like unload on that camera and disable that camera's setup by a fair amount. Good news is that we can actually access disable this pressure plate for multiple turns if we need to because of the one thing we got. Because of the wire ghost thing. Okay, it's called skipjack. Is it called skipjack? Yep, skipjack. Skipjack is a fun word. Skipjack. Anyway. I think what I might start doing in the future is, like, I'm gonna finish this playthrough on stream. But I think any other games I play through, whether that be more playthroughs of Cyber Knights or any other game, I'm probably gonna make it more of a, like, I record it then actually edit instead of just doing full stream VODs. Mostly because, to be honest here, Twitch has been kind of meh. No offense to it, I mean, just being honest. Oh my god, how are you not seen? Over here would be a good vantage point for Nightmare. I don't know, I mean, what I might do is I'll probably record these and have the VODs be on Twitch, but then what I actually post to YouTube will be like actual videos cutting for each mission. You know, so it's actually in more of a digestible form. Digestible is probably not the right word for it, but y'all know what I mean. Idea is that I'll admit I don't even watch Twitch that much. I'm more of a YouTube guy myself. I just stream on Twitch because everyone streams on Twitch. You get me? Well, that and because originally when I started streaming, I was basically streaming with Rev and Ren. Let me check something. Not enough action points, damn. I'm hoping multiple people go to investigate these bodies, because if they do, that'll make it easier for us. Because to be honest, there's actually not even that many guards left. And if 2 of the guards are stuck dealing with these guys, I could probably take the rest of these guys out without even having to worry about the security level going above level 1. Well, until their body thing. Well, until like their bodies get seen and like blah 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 blah. But meh. Because here's what we got. We got 1 guy here, 3 guys here, 1 guy here. This guy's gonna go check up on this body and actually not even see this body. Somehow. Don't even ask me how. These 3 are guarding this terminal. We can easily just take them out in quick succession. The only thing I'm worried about is the camera seeing the bodies. This guy, if we take him out, nobody's gonna notice for a good while. Ah, but who knows? You're holding position. You're going over there. You're going over there. Out of the crates we still have left, we have 4 loot boxes. 1 here, which is probably going to be the hardest to get to. These 2 and this one. This one will be easiest, followed by this one, followed by this one, and then that one. Let's go ahead and skipjack this just to shut it down long term. We sleaze, then we absolutely just start hack spamming this, so it's gonna be hacked for like a long time. Oh, it's only for. Oh, you can't hack spam it? Oh, that's annoying. Kind of a waste of it, but whatever. We'll probably move Sai over to here so that he can get over and essentially. You're going this way. Let's just start inching the team closer over to here. Play it safe. Okay, there we go. You know, if I had something funny that could happen, imagine if you moved the entire team over here, and because all of them were technically in the evac, it just auto-evac'd us. That would be a bit of a funny misplay, but really? You still don't? Okay. Oh, you did find the body. I think the body gives 5 to that? I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize that would happen. I should have just taken this guy, but the body would have been seen by the camera. It doesn't matter anyway. It's fine. They'll all go running towards the body, and we'll just, you know, take them out whenever. But yeah, this might put a wrench in our plans. Not by much, but just a little bit. Just enough for it to be noticeable. If this body timer expires and then the enemies start, let's see, who's suspicious? Anybody moving in? Okay, you're gonna move to go check out the bodies. That's perfect. That's 1 more person away from there. You're unaware. And I'm sure next turn, whenever, you know, more stuff happens, we'll see what happens. Let's security site and see how bad this is. Okay, that was the wrong thing. I should not have security segment. I meant to skip check, but we don't even have access to that. I am... What am I doing today? Whatever. That gives us room to have the entire team moving and start looting the rest of the containers. As long as these two are like one movement, yeah, everybody, as long as they're like one movement, one turn away from being able to run over here and just escaping, I'm fine with keeping them at their current location. Yeah, you're gonna move right over there, so we'll probably just keep... Ooh, Hyper Club. And corporate invoices. Good. The area is open. And there is one more enemy we actually didn't notice before, so it's a good thing we did that. Question is, I don't think we're going to be able to get away with like, sneaking in and hacking this. Not without a very funny play to do it. Yeah, we're just going to just keep on keeping on. Okay, let's see. Anybody? They're all suspicious. They're all moving towards the body. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's perfect for us, actually. I'm not even kidding. That's actually perfect for us, because... Okay, let's see if we know their deck movements. Nope, 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 and nope. Let's just play it safe and just do this. How do I think about it? Yeah, if I fired this, all these guys are here, but this guy wouldn't. Yeah, these guys are getting tougher. Our sniper won't be able to just, you know, combo these guys anymore, unfortunately. But it had to happen eventually. $100,000 cred ship. Oh yeah. You know, I actually did have a idea for a character. Now, all the characters I've been doing in this campaign are people that I'm, you know, that I chill with. You know, usually other streamers or just other guys I play various games with. But I did have an idea for a way to customize one of the hackers. I'll probably explain more about it whenever we get finished up with this mission, just because. Now let's keep you over here so you can just hack this one. Actually, let's get you right here instead. Safest spot possible. Yeah, they're all en route. Yep, they're all running towards missing guard. There's no way to let me get away. I mean, does this count as cover? We could just cut our losses now. I honestly don't even feel that inclined to just go and, you know, do that. Here's what I'll do. I'll wait, and then next turn, depending on what the security level 2 thing is going to be, that'll basically be the deciding factor of what I'm going to do. Okay, Matrix High Alert. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're not hacking that with Matrix High Alert. If I... that's annoying, actually. Like, don't get me wrong, that's not the worst one ever. It could have been reinforcements right there, and we'd be in a really rough spot, but that's just a really annoying one. I don't know what direction that rotates, but you know what? Even if we get seen, we're leaving almost immediately anyway, after we get this box. Oh. Yet they're all crowding around an already dead body. Still dead. Let's go ahead and let's see how bad the Matrix defense is. Level 0? Wait, what? That's... Oh, it probably did for the other one, honestly. Looking at how big this honestly isn't even that big, to be honest. So I can tell we can definitely skip out on this section. We'll probably go southern route if we even do decide to. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Connect, scan. Oh, what? Oh god, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're about to suffer dump shock. You know, it is theoretically possible that we could hack this entire node using just the skip, like the skip hack thing that side can do, but it would take so long that I'm just not gonna do it because that just sounds really dumb. One, two, three. Okay, got it. Well, worst case scenario, everything goes wrong. Also, I think I have a plan. I'm just gonna take these two out next turn. Let's see. Okay, we can pre-compute advantage. Let's see, you're going a lot later in initiative. You're both going a little bit later in initiative, so we probably could just take you two out right now and save the headache. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do this as well. You're going over here and turning around, so you won't even. Actually, yeah, they won't even notice if you're gone. I might just, instead of having it's gonna be a bit of a risky play, but instead of sniping and alerting both of them, I'm just gonna bam. What? Good, they're staying around the body. That's good, that's good. We have like 2 to 3 turns to hack this thing and just get out. We probably can do it, and even if we can't, we can probably hold off these guys for a turn or two if really necessary. I am gonna run over here though and try and shut down that security camera for as long as possible. Because that is gonna be a necessity. You're going right over here, so we probably could get away with hide soul over here for now, and we'll just play it by. And it goes. Either grab this, take them out, or I'm mixing the two. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I shouldn't have. You know what, we're gonna do it. Is it dumb? Yes. Do I care? I'm indifferent. Okay, hit him with the marker sights and the iron grip, and you're not close enough. We still have another turn. So we already know we don't really need to we don't need to go up north unless we want to shut down a bunch of cameras and such. Seriously? This is what I hate about this. It's like, yeah, no. Okay, wow, we're being passed around, man. What the heck? Okay, do this, this, this. That was awful. Really? Stop resetting ICs. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. That was actually more frustrating than it was harmful. Like, what the heck? Okay, we're gonna have Cyan and Nightmare just focus on keeping that long-range camera disabled while Soul loots that container. Am I close enough? I'm not yet. Crash kit. That gives us an extra turn. 2 turns. Whatever. Oh cool, 15% connection damage. Oh, what's... okay, for managing doors, gates, and machinery. I'm not gonna bother with that because I already know it's gonna be rough. Fine, a little bit of deck damage is fine. Just load up the programs for next turn. Better to play patient. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. We're pretty much gonna all evac by going over here, so we'll just make sure this area is secure and that everything's good by then. You know, which would be a very funny combo? A Cyber Sword Scourge, because from what I noticed, Scourge has that one ability where they become basically invisible to cameras and like biodetectors and all that. And you know, Sword. So it's all about, you know, movement and other such stuff. Let's go on security siphon this. And we'll security siphon this next turn. We do have a little bit more time now. With this, let's go ahead and have you move back over here and just keep an eye on the area. Get ready to snipe anybody who sees a little too much. Okay. This one's gonna suck. Honestly, I'm fine with unloading it and reloading it just to reset it. Oh cool, woke up 2 ICs I was already at. And restarted ICs in a node that already, you know. So whatever. Okay, this is gonna have some valuable stuff in it. Steals AP. Disconnect now. Okay, good. Now let's leave. We are just leaving. No ifs, ands, or buts. To be honest here, pretty flawless seeing our track compared to our usual track record. Usually by this point we're in an active gunfight and going by the skin of our teeth. So the fact that we're getting out of here, not alerting anything, and at only 2 security, that's a miracle. That's not good. Well, I should not have spoken. Wait, but what do you see? Do you see him? Wait. No, you're just suspicious. You're just not. Okay, and then I can just do this. Run, Sai, run! There's an exit, like, over here. They're gonna find the bodies in, like, 2 turns, and it's gonna all go all downhill from there. Soul. And, you know, we're gonna go ahead and give a pre-compute advantage to, Sai as well, so they can get that extra bit of movement. And then we out. Oh, cool. And you're far enough away that I think you'll be able to get away with staying around for 1 more turn. Not bad. That mission took about an hour. More or less. Flawless. Well, not flawless, but you know what I mean. We'll sell stuff at the end of the stream as usual, but now I think the rest of us actually, let's go and do this legwork real fast. Completed. Huh. Working with Matrix Legend has given Icarus new perspective. Mirror Walker. Ooh. Man. Let's go and see what this, let's go ahead and just do the level ups real fast. Let's also see what this Mirror Walker trait is. Ghosted Black Hat. When hacking, gain bonus upon spiking CPU. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that is pretty nice, actually. And we also got 2 more AP, so we can go ahead and put that into more damage on no-op, since no-op is a pretty good one to have. Besides that, everyone's looking pretty good. So, ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Let's go ahead and first just get some wiring done. I didn't realize we were doing this well. I mean, we're at over like 8 mil. I mean, granted, it's going down a little bit since we're spending a lot of money on various upgrades, but well, you know. Let's go ahead and just get the legwork done now. We'll just send Valentine on, and if they die, then well, or if something, risk of injury, they're disposable. I know it's not a nice thing to say, but it's true. Anyway, let's go ahead and also do this quantum heist real fast. Since it's just a simple hacking job, and I do want to see how good Icarus is now they've gotten that extra little thing. Actually, damn, I didn't realize Guns is level 17? Jeez, I really do need to, like... Ooh. That's nuts. Party. Four turns to do this? Okay, this is gonna be child's play. An insult to hacking. That's not. There's something out. We'll hit this end first. This only happens if we load a cybertech program, so we can just download all these, move to the next one. Then we can do this to load the next program. Not bad for the first turn. Let's see, yep, this should work. That's fine, we aren't using deception right now. That's the CP, we gotta spike it. Which should be easy since we're just gonna hit him with the no-op. That's surprising. It's spiked, we're good. And then we just gotta hit him. We're gonna go and just hit him from the back. Connection strength doesn't matter. To be honest, this whole thing's unnecessary. Why we just leave? Yeah, we're just gonna go and just disconnect now. No reason to stick around. We didn't even have to use our extra stuff, so that's pretty nice. That mission was so easy, we could have sent any of our hackers on that, but you know what? The extra XP is always good for Icarus. I'll admit, I'd rather not get sucked into a mission right now. Let's wait until like the last possible second to take this mission. I know, not very responsible, but well, we're not in a good situation. Oh, cool. Better level 4. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and upgrade this room. The ward. Okay. Derek Johans, Ward 4 and Ward 7. Zagaz. Having Brave Star on our side is always a good thing, and honestly, I've been favoring them to win the war anyway. Okay. Interesting. Let's do it. "5 days? Okay, I guess Rev won't be joining us for it. That's rough. That's a bit of a bummer. Let's go ahead and have a talk about this captain thing. No, let's wait. Hypes up, that's good. Let's go and increase loyalty again. More loyalty from you as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and any of these on 12 hours? No. Let's talk about the free captains. The entire deployment of Warner-Braun citizens are being very careful. We're walking on the nails deploying the treaty. Let's see, justice will be terrible for whoever makes this mistake. Okay. Interesting. And that won't be for another... Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. That's multiple days from now. That's good. You know, one thing I do want to try and do is I want to try and get everything upgraded to like max tier before the end of this campaign. I have no idea how long it'll last, but well, I'll figure that out. Okay, 1 day until that's done. Successful, very nice. We got some favors, nice. Let's go ahead and talk about the power play. I knew Monkeyfish is eagerly waiting to see if we can pull this off. Okay. Oh, this is Jupiter. That's who they were talking about. Okay, so I guess we'll be doing with these new Jupiter guys very soon. I kind of forgot about them. That they're called Jupiter. Okay, the power play is called Library High. Okay, next stream is gonna be a fucking nightmare. We've got like so many missions. Ah, it's fully upgraded. Okay, I guess we're doing East Wind Raptor. It's a high stakes mission we can only do once. I can get some training done. I've been putting a fair amount into both trees. Was I waiting on anything for Rev's training? Not really. It's Chameleon. Okay, I'm so working towards that ability next. That's so amazing. I'm sorry, but an ability that's basically just like, yeah, no, you should become invisible. For how long? Oh, until the end of next turn it's cancelled. Okay, so it's more of like if you know you're about to get caught, use it. It's more of a panic button kind of thing. Luckily, our heat is down a little bit from earlier, but it's not... Ah, Ward War. Yep. Okay, not sure if we'll be going loud or not. Oh, it's a two-prong, and it's all pure combat, so honestly getting the camera screen was kind of dumb. That's a bummer, but let's go ahead and, if it's pure combat for all of these, we're gonna bring in Guns, Psy, Nightmare, and Soul. I feel like this is a good good team to get in. I am gonna check something on Discord real fast since I did get a message. Okay, everything's all good there. Boots hit the pavement in World War. Okay. Wait a minute, I remember this. The turret! The turret! Oh man. That's, we need to fully... Okay, so we're spotted, these guys are alerted, let's just take everybody out. We need to hard focus that turret. Okay, Max will hit him with the, okay, can't be disabled in that way. Okay, marker sites. Well, let's party. Crits. And now everyone gets some cover. Well, that just get some distance. In Overwatch won't hurt these guys try and push us now that we're being pushed back by that. We should have come with heavier weaponry. Ooh. I'm hoping the Brave Star guys can keep a good... Too far away, that's not good. Okay, is this good enough range? What do you mean no valid targets? This is really not good. This thing is so heavily armed. Wait a minute, I have a grenade, what am I doing? Did that shred the armor a little bit? No? This is about to be a bloodbath. Maybe we can improve power. Can we not improve power slice him? Wait, that shredded the armor. We could have just done this the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and load back first turn. Because now I know what the actual play is. I know I'm being a little bit cheap by doing that, but well, yeah, I got nothing. I'll make that my one restart for the mission. Okay, that's shredded. We'll then do an improved power slice. That does some good damage. Do another improved power slice. and then we just run for cover. Okay, now with no armor, this is definitely hitting a little bit better. Granted, I kind of wish it showed just a little bit more, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. Let's hit him with the marker sights, plus iron grip. Okay, that's fervor shredded on armor. Okay, nice. And now we move into here, and we just say whatever in Overwatch. I figured. Before I fully commit, let's see. Okay, I can just move over here, which takes. Is this not cover? Oh, that ain't cover. Then yeah, get over here. I will also go ahead and just do this just to mess with their initiative a little bit. Okay, that's surprising. Why is this only 59%? I'm sorry, what is going on? There we go. Just get the cover and just let Bravestar start messing with these guys. But you know, it's pretty cool. I'm kind of wondering if, like, since we helped Bravestar out, they'll turn the other way for some of the BS we do. Or at the very least, like, will we not have to deal with Las Vegas as much as terms of opposition? Actually, wait. Las Vegas is actually kind of easy to deal with. Wasn't it a wise idea to do this? Ah, dang. I can't decide. Oh. Okay, Bravestar's actually kind of getting messed up. We should probably give him a hand. I mean, granted, we dealt with the most dangerous threat, that turret, in one turn, which, you're welcome. But, well... Okay, yeah, they're getting a foothold in now. It should be a little easier for them to push up. Okay, yeah, they're gonna need a hand. They're getting shredded. I mean, the left team's doing alright, but that right side team, they're getting just messed up. They couldn't even kill one guy. Man, it's just sad to watch. Oh, sucks to be. I'm gonna start looting while they do that. Ooh, that's awesome. But you know, we're probably gonna split the team, 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Just one will basically act as a main looter essentially, while the other one will actually be actively fighting. You know, a vulture and a crow, or is that the term? A vulture and a bear? Whatever. Point is, we're gonna be looting a lot of stuff and taking out threats at the same time. I think actually we'll just have Nightmare just hold position because they're doing great. Okay, wow. Yeah, that right side got completely demolished. It's a good thing all the loot's on the left side. Wow. Uh, that Bravestar guy who contacted him said these guys were Spec Ops. I'm sorry, bro. Your Spec Ops team just got full like onions. Okay, they did a little bit of damage to us, but that's fine. One hit ain't gonna make that much of a difference. God, Bravestar's fumbling. I thought it'd just be, oh, we're gonna be assisting them, but no, we're saving them from getting absolutely demolished. Okay, yeah, I shot. What? Oh, nice! We got backup. Okay, you're dying. I'm sorry, but you're just. I'm killing you. Do not resist. Yeah, they've taken the right side, and they're probably gonna hold position, so we could just stay in range. Bro, at this rate, there's not gonna be any of these Bravestar guys left to help us with the second part of the mission. Okay, we took that, now we're leaving. Bye, guys. Have fun with that. What's the effective range? Okay, the effective range is not that good for this, so we're just gonna stick with the pistol. Okay, that's outside optimal range plus recoil. Not bad. Nice. That tank thing will probably clear out most of the enemies now. And we're free to basically loot this place. Heck yeah, there's only 4 hostiles left. Scratch that. Make that about 10 enemies. Okay, let's see, getting our people out of harm's way is a priority, so let's just, blockhead, slow them down a little bit, then free compute advantage on side. Oh, I just book it out of here. Offside, go ahead and reload his weapon, and then push up to around. Is there a good place for him to go? Probably shouldn't have had him reload, but well, you know what? It happens. Whenever, if these guys try and cross through there, we'll just take them down. Luckily, I think they're about to get the attention of the tank, so that's good. Show them what for, Breako. Breako, Breako, Breako. Free for free? Come on, Braco. You're the only competent officer we've seen so far. Braco, Braco. Ah, damn. When's Braco leaving next turn? A little bit further out of initiative, but I think he might be going before a couple of these guys, so we might get lucky. Okay, you're this one, and then you're this one. Ooh, that's gonna be kind of messy, actually. What is the play? Because we're in a rough spot. Whatever, just cross the bridge. Loyalty mantra and mark target. That's dicey. Braco, no! Braco! Oh, he's still okay. Oh my gosh. I suppose we can give him a hand just this once. When's the Overwatch one going? End of initiative? Oh my gosh. Oh, marker sites, yes. Just unload on them. Okay, wow, a triple miss. I'm just gonna Overwatch, because that was embarrassing. Okay, cool. Keep missing. Ooh, not a bad stock. Let's hit him and slow him down a little bit. Target down, reload. Let's do this just so that we don't end up getting caught up in any crossfire next turn. Ooh, that thing's got like a shoot on it. There you go. Bro. Okay, okay. Sai was able to get that one. That guy though, he's gonna get away. Does this... Without triggering Overwatch. Okay, nice. And this one... Ooh, wait. Whatever, it's fine. Please don't tell me it's more. Oh, that's more. That's really not good for us. I'ma be frank. Overwatch and pray. Oh my gosh. You absolute champion. I'm sorry, but I was fully expecting Braco just to get his, like, just absolutely folded right there. He would have probably popped up, tried to shoot a shot, and would have immediately gone humped as he took. Oh my gosh. Let's marker sites you, then fire. Okay, missed. Fire. Reload. Iron grip. And then fire. Down. on. Yes! Woo! Okay, this side's clear. We just gotta... Well, not exactly. There's these guys, but it'll take them a turn to get up there. From there, we can probably just ambush them. Oh, that's really bad. That's a full Overwatch. Probably shouldn't have wasted that other marker site. Try it. Try moving. Oh. Oh no! Stormbot, please save me. Not much I can really do. Right, so this place has a lot of good loot. I'll admit, I am too much of a loot goblin to be a leader. I'm sorry, but like... Okay, let's see. Yeah, you just heal up. Really? Somebody does 45? Oh, it does like a certain amount per turn. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, no, pull back. Let that handle that. What are you doing? Oh well, you know what? That's fair. I want to try and get this angled up properly so we can just... Oh. There's no way we just detect that. Oh my... That should not... That shouldn't... That's illegal. I'm sorry. That should have been illegal. I mean, imagine being this guy. You're thinking to yourself, we're getting absolutely slaughtered. But it's okay, I have this sword guy on lock. This guy just walks up and says, "Hey buddy, what are you aiming at?" And because of this guy blocking the line of sight, I'm sorry, but I'd be looking mad too. Like, I'd probably just literally adjust my aim and shoot this guy in the face at this point, because I know I'm dead. Brave Star and a bunch of mercs are slaughtering our guys. And you're being silly by walking to my line of fire. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Biko, no! Biko! Oh, wait. Oh, I mean... Is it bad that I kind of care about Brecco more than I care about, Soul? Maybe? No, Brecco! Oh my god. Brecco gets cover, you fool. Oh my gosh. Brecco, you blessed fool. I'm gonna save you, Brecco. And then I'm gonna probably name somebody after you because it'll be funnier. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and marker site this guy. Really? I kind of forgot how often line of sight can really just mess you up in this game. Only 19 damage? Dang, that's low. Hey, it's enough. I really should get Soul a better gun. This SMG is like really awful. Granted, it doesn't need to be good because Soul mostly uses a sword, but just because it doesn't need to be awful doesn't mean it should be awful. Bro, they are just unable to do anything against that thing. Wait, the sniper come back? We ball. You missed! No! Okay, they're not aiming for Bricko. Good. That's what really matters. They didn't aim for Bricko. In Bricko we trust. And also we're gonna grab this container before we can take out this last guy so we can actually, you know, get all the loot. Okay, oh, that's not good. Oh my... Bracco, Bracco. Okay, good. We did it. Nice. This is a two-part mission from what I saw, so we're gonna do the second part, then that'll be end of stream. Okay. Megacorp turret. Built at a key junction, the crumbling bones of a ruined building are now fortified against any attack. The Zagwas leader. Okay, looks like we're all healthy now. Oh jeez, that's a bit of. Jeez, I'm like in that middle like sneeze. That's annoying. Okay, assassinate B Tuna. Wait a minute, I've seen this guy in the contacts list. Oh, he's an actual contact. Oh, I didn't even realize we were, you know. Wait, this is a really bad fighting position. Oh no. Quick, hit him with this, this. This is gonna be a fight. Just start opening fire on everything. Oh cool, a captain. I'm just gonna delay for when any, you know. Snipers start sniping. Just start taking out anyone who we can take out. Okay, 35%. That's not gonna work too well. Just get into a position. Prepare to fight for your life. You know, we'll do it anyway because we're funny. There, we're probably gonna reload it instead. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I think we're just gonna just charge this guy with we're just gonna run this guy down with the blade. Oh, he's not. You know, we'll finish him off. We'll finish him off in next turn. I should have reloaded the weapon. Okay, we're outside of optimal range, but that's fine. We'll just... Good work. We'll then move into a good defensive. We'll move somewhere and just Overwatch, honestly. Actually, no, Overwatch. Not Overwatch, reload. Reload and then take cover. Really? I'm so... What the fu... What? A guy from that far away just absolutely domed one of my guys twice in a row. That is some BS. This map is... It's certainly a choice. Like, what do you do in such an area where you're pretty much walking into a ambush? Because these guys are all alerted, obviously. Oh, whatever. Okay, well, Soul's still alive at least. Okay, not much I should really do movement-wise, so... Pull everyone back to over here, honestly. That might just be our best defensive measure. Just reload, Overwatch, and just... keep an eye on, like... I don't know, over here? Please, Blarg, don't... Okay, so Blarg's hit two really lucky shots and then mess this up. Let's get Soul this, do this, first aid. Oh, he has like no movement, which is fair. He just needs to just pull back. Okay, we need to kill this this B-Tuna guy. Let's wait until these guys move up, and also... Reload, and then take cover. Just honestly best we can do. Alright. Okay, Sniper got a hit off. We might be able to do a sneaky kill on B2. Oh, and he's going after Soul, okay. What is cover? Because the game is unsure of how to answer that question. Also, where? From who? Screw it. smoke to give us some concealment and pray. You're going down, B-Tuna. Oh, it's a sniper. Okay. Smoke penalty. Go for the smoke, hop right back in it for that penalty so they can't even do it. We've worn down our numbers a little bit, but I'm still not feeling good about this. And this is why. We're all going to be spending a lot of time in the med bay. I already know it. Okay. I'm sorry, but like, what's the idea? Like, what's the plan? Because I really don't know how we're supposed to get out of this situation. I thought Bravestar was going to be backing us up. I mean, they're after this guy, right? I think that's why we're here. Oh, you're bleeding out, okay. Okay, we're just gonna go in. We're gonna just pop off. What do you mean no valid? You're dying, B2. Wait, before I do that. Marker sights, iron grip. Your go fish? I don't know. I didn't think of a one-liner. Your tuna is cooked. They never saw us coming. Now we're we gotta go way over there. Well, I know one person ain't making out of that alive. Start taking fools out. What? Whatever, just hit him. Why? Okay, there we go. Okay, yep. Everyone just run. Bail out. Overwatch these two, if one of them even moves, just shoot him in the face. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, but like, I feel like this was a little bit... This mission feels like... I don't really know how to explain it. It might be because my team is more, you know, stealth and tech focused, but this mission just wasn't fair. I mean, come on. Like, what are you even supposed to do here? Like, you walk in, there's like 16 guys. Some of them with sniper rifles, and a lot of them with basically SMGs that can snipe you across the map. I mean, Soul went down from full HP to literally nothing because he was sitting right here, and a guy over either here or here just absolutely just domed him twice with 2 crits. Like, come on. There has to be at least some level of why to that. Whatever, just book it. Just run. Wow. The entire team's gonna be out of commission. Oh my god. Cause like, what? There's like no cover. That's the main issue. There's just no cover to really work with. I'm not sure if you're supposed to like lean into the left here or something, or what the whole deal is, but this mission was just 4 different types of, what, WTF. Yeah, that's a, I really hope we don't have to work with Brave Star again after this. They did nothing to help us there. They sent in a bunch of guys that basically got absolutely slaughtered. The tank was the only good thing, but they didn't send a tank in with us to actually clear out the boss. That would have been real helpful. Oh, you cut off his escape. I don't think he was trying to escape. He was trying to absolutely murder us. Wait, gained 17% and 4... Wait, oh, this is a new era. Like the Braun era. Oh no, we have to work for you checks. Oh no. I I have regrets. Something tells me this War Ward era, I'm gonna have to have a whole new specialized squad for War Ward BS. They all survived, of course. And spinal injury, okay. Yeah. 4 days? Wait. First off, send for treatment with the doc. Purchase with credits. You. Send for treatment with... with the doc as well. You. Treatment with a different doctor. Specifically Reed. He's pretty chill. And you... treatment. Okay, everyone is now being treated. Everyone should be good and recovered by the time... Most of the team should be recovered by the time we have to do the pending heist. Oh no. These are for those lost E-rifles. Well, let's go ahead and quickly do the file set thing real fast, since that will be the last mission we do today, since we are near the 2-hour mark. Okay, we have a lot of patient dossiers, jeez. we even get a lot of XP from that? Yeah, a little bit. Under-equipped stress. I can imagine everyone is stressed. We just got absolutely dogpiled. Maybe we should use a different... Maybe I should actually have size a different rifle, because... Oh, man. That was rough. That was so rough. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're an enemy. From Kumalu? Oh, you... That's fun. Everyone has more stress. Joe? Shut. Most of our team is literally recovering from a mission, so... Oh, go into hiding. That's fine. We can accept that. Okay, Rev's back. Oh, hello, Dana Fedorov. Refuses call us enemy. Why are we your enemy? I'm working with Bravestar now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to contacts real fast and see if I can make him a friend. Fenian, they're uncooperative. Power play, trusted. Power play. Ooh, they were in the middle of a power play? Wow. Ooh, that's rough. Leia is a Spec Ops CEO for Warren. Isaac is a guy. Huh, where? Okay, there they are. How do we... I might be able to maybe trade with them maybe to get some more trust. I'm at 1% with you, jeez. Bravestar Commander. Interesting. Let's go ahead and just have this conversation with these guys. One of those, you know, loot file set missions, but we aren't worried about that. We are near the end of our time, though, so I will go ahead and end the stream off by doing some blueprint and file selling. Some of our various influential people, like Reed. 20%. I'm gonna basically sell something else to these two. 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%. Oh wait, oh, Monkfish was there. I should have sold the Monkfish. Yep, there he is, Monkfish. Basic. And then now we're gonna go and sell some accounts as well. Let's see, anybody at 90%? You are... Yeah, Rita's. And anybody here? Whatever, I'll just sell a potato and then give him one of these. I'll admit, I thought we got more loot from that, but that was only 2 missions, so I guess it doesn't... It kind of makes sense. But yeah, that is pretty much end of stream. In the meantime, I probably will do some customization. I'm probably gonna end up making one of the hackers, the character I was talking about before. They won't be anything combat focused. They'll be solely, tech focused. Pretty much just a backup Icarus that goes on, that basically does all the legwork while Icarus stays at base, so that he can actually, do the actual hacking. I'll probably end up recruiting Paul next time because we need the people, and I think he does seem like he has a combat kit, so he probably could have been useful during that last op. And, what else? I guess besides that, pretty much just... One thing I do want to do is... I do want to look into making Soul a Scourge. Although that'll be after he gets his injury tree, which... 9 days. Jeez, he got messed up. I mean, granted, it makes sense. The dude he got shot up, healed, and shot up again. That man's got more holes in him than Swiss cheese. But yeah, next time we'll be doing the dead drop hit, which is something. We'll recruit Paul next time. I'll show off whoever we're recruiting, and if we have time for it, we'll probably try and do the Irish and library flip, but, well, no guarantees. Either way, I will say, thank y'all for taking the time to check out the stream. Always appreciate. This was at turn 10. That's whatever. I'll just overwrite this one. But yeah, thank y'all for taking the time to check out the stream. Come check out the VOD on YouTube or Twitch. And yeah, have a wonderful evening, y'all.